Hey guys, Ryan Magis here from Winning International, and in this video, I'm going to be revealing the exact budget that you need to be able to have and invest into your coaching business to get it all the way to becoming $1 million coaching business. And this is something that I'm quite passionate about because it's going to surprise you when I go through these numbers, given that this industry does have big margins. But at the end of the day, the reason I'm putting this forward is because I get people day in, day out ask me what their budget should be for ads. They should ask me what their budget should be for investing in staff. They ask me what their budget should be for programs or whether it's too much. And at the end of the day, given that abundance is such an important mindset and it's such an important state or paradigm that you need to be living in, this is really going to be good for you guys to understand exactly what you need to invest if you want to get to $1 million. And at the end of the day, guys, the key is this. You should always be going for a 10 times return on investment. When you deliver programs, you should be offering to deliver 10 times return on investment. When you're going to invest in programs or marketing, you should always be looking for a 10 times ROI. So the logic says that if you want to create $1 million business, have the impact that extends out and creates in other people's lives, that if you're not investing at least $100,000 a year, you're not going to hit that goal. As simple as that. If you're not investing at least $2,000 per week, you won't have $1 million business. So the cool way that I reframe costs and expenses in a business is looking at them as investments as opposed to expenses. So many people feel like they're losing something when they invest in marketing, sales, staff, any kind of stuff or any kind of systems or software or anything that goes into the growing of the business. You've got to remember that they're investments. Every single dollar that you put in is going to create another $10 in the business. So the more you put forwards, the more you're going to create. If you then wanted to have a $5 million business, you should be spending $500,000. It's like for us, our expenses range anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 a week in our business, which has enabled us to be on track to do $5 million in the business. But if I want to get to that point, I've got to be willing to invest the cash flow to be able to get back in return. So what should that money be going into? You got $100,000 to create $1 million business. Your biggest expenses or investments starting out should be in the way of education, marketing, and then as you're getting to the latter half of that process towards building to $1 million business, more around staff, okay? But education and marketing should be your two biggest expenses. I have people all the time that come up and say, what should my budget be per day for my Facebook ads? And they may say $10 per day. But if they're investing $10 per day and we're looking for a 10 times ROI, they're capping themselves at max being able to make $100 a day, which is $700 a week. And $700 a week is 35 grand a year. You're not going to make much in your coaching business. Whereas for me, I want to spend money. I want to put money in. I want to invest as much as possible because that's going to boost up the growth of the business tenfold. So it's so important to understand that. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go below into the comment section. I want you to put your goal that you have for your business in, and I want you to divide it by 10. And that number is what you should be investing. If you're not investing that, then you're not going to get to that figure. But if you put yourself forwards, come more from an abundance mindset, just own and trust in the process that if you invest in marketing, if you invest in sales and growth in the business, you will be rewarded with more return. So go below, comment, put up your goal, divide that by 10, and then you got to figure for how much you should be spending for that goal. But we know if it's $1 million, you should be investing at least $2,000 a week into the business growth. So guys, much love. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you feel like other people could benefit from it, make sure you go to the top, grab the URL, either email it to someone that you know that could benefit, or you can message it to someone that you know could benefit, or go below and share it out there in your social media. But nevertheless, I'd always appreciate a share and extend the positive impact forwards. So that's it for the video, guys. Much love. Peace out.